Hey there, ladies and gents. We're back. We're back, continuing our amazing adventures. Okay.
Lieutenant, Corporal Garum, sir. Ready to brief you on the Migrant Merchants Guild at your command, sir.
Calm down, Corporal. You might sprain something.
Yes, sir. I'll just get started on that briefing, sir. The Migrant Merchants Guild is a criminal organization comprised primarily of non-humans whose homes were destroyed by the Empire's assault on Coruscant. They began squatting in this district and refused to leave when Republic security tried to push them out. There's been an uneasy truce ever since.
This is the capital of the Republic. Why do we put up with this?
This is the capital of the
With
fucking
resources so low,
Republic!
Command decided that conflicts elsewhere take priority over securing this particular patch of Coruscant. General Garza informed me that your primary target within the guild is a cyborg inventor named Krell. Reports indicate that Krell's strength and speed are at least triple the human norm, with genius-level intelligence to boot. Taking him down will be a real challenge, sir.
I can handle myself.
With all due respect, sir, you shouldn't underestimate him. By all accounts, Krell is an extremely dangerous fighter. Additionally, Krell has designed and constructed a full platoon of advanced war droids that we believe are intended for Tavis and the other Spec Force traders. General Garza wants all of Krell's war droids neutralized before they can be shipped out, sir.
Got it.
Take out everything that clanks when it walks. No problem.
Krell has his war droids patrolling the Migrant Merchants Guild base. General Garza wants them all found and destroyed.
Consider it done.
That concludes the briefing, sir. Good luck and good hunting.
Okay, easy peasy. I would say just fuck with the containers full of war droids and set them to attack the moment they arrive. That'd be great. Like, they get powered up and then they just try and kill all of the Imperials that are around there. So they have to be destroyed, and also have had tracking beacons on them, and then you're super fucking set. Why is no one as smart as I am? Yay! Kill everything that's a robot. Just go through these guys. Fucking grey tier guild shooters. Not a problem. La 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 la. I get the feeling that most of the people in this guild are very, very young. It always makes me uncomfortable thinking that they aren't all fully grown adults. I'm just like, ah, God, I'm so much older than you fucking people. I don't know. They've been friendly and nice. I don't judge just off of ridiculous base ups. That's barely even a war droid container. Those things are tiny containers. Fucking, what a waste.
Sometimes I impress myself.
And we killed some of the advos. Gotta watch out for the advos of Gemini. Everything dies, everything dies, everything dies. And his name is John Cena. Ba ba da ba. Ba ba da da.
Nothing personal.
Ba ba da da. Ba ba da da.
That one's not getting up. Too easy.
These are not a challenge. I want some of these droid tubes though, they're pretty cool. They would look nice in my stronghold. La 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 la.
Take a nap. Sometimes I impress myself.
Yeah, whatever.
Take a nap.
These are not challenging fights. Everything is grey. They are worth fuck all to me. There is an issue with the way that Coruscant and Drummond Cast are done, in that the level range for the place is so broad that
Republic scum! Do you really believe you can come here and destroy my creations without conscience? When you die here today, your feeble Republic will learn what it means to meddle in my work.
Have you been practicing that line?
You're a brave fool, aren't you? But bravery cannot save you. You're far too late. My plans are already in motion. Soon the people of this world will be brought to their knees by my greatest creations, my masterpieces.
These are your last words. Don't waste them on threats.
This is no idle threat. The droids you destroyed were mere playthings compared to what I have now created. I have taken ordinary humans off the streets and implanted several of them with advanced cybernetic enhancements. Their abilities now rival even my own. The cyborgs' enhancements are internal and undetectable. The subjects themselves don't know who among them was augmented, and neither will anyone else, until it's much too late.
Whatever part of you is still alive, I'm gonna kill it.
Fool! This cannot end in any way but your death. After you've been dealt with, I'll release my creations back to their normal lives, to wait until my hidden programming activates. Once my masterpieces begin their work, the people of Coruscant will never be safe again.
You're bluffing.
Believe whatever you like. When it happens, you'll be long dead. Destroy her!
They're cool droid designs, I suppose, but I mean, this dude is not a challenge.
Well, that one's not getting up.
Everyone gets a lightning blast. What's up now, Holocom?
Come in, Lieutenant. I want you to move immediately and destroy the cyborgs that Krell created. We need to deal with them now before they can disappear into the normal population. These situations are never easy. These people did not choose to be what they now are, but many more lives could be at stake. You'll have to eliminate Krell's creations.
We can't know for sure if Krell was telling the truth, sir.
Whether Krell was bluffing or not, these cyborgs are a risk we cannot allow. I'm giving you the kill order, Lieutenant. I take full responsibility for the consequences. Now get it done.
Killing these people is wrong, and you know it, Garza.
It's right for the Republic. That's our only concern. Garza out.
Interesting. I wonder if... God, I know that I could just do the dark side option and be done with it. I wonder what the light side option is. I feel like a character would just be like, fucking kill them, man. Alright, we have to.
Stay back. The door's locked and sealed. You can't get in. We heard all of the fighting, and we heard you talking to that freak Krell. We're not coming out until you swear you won't hurt us.
Just open the door, let's talk about this.
But we're not cyborgs. I'd know if I was some half-machine freak. This is insane.
You out there. Listen, I'm not sure about these others, but I can assure you that I'm not a cyborg.
What? Are you calling me a freak like Krell? I am not a freak. Maybe you're the cyborg and you're trying to trick everyone.
I am not! He spent far more time operating on you than he did on me, so if anyone's...
Both of you, stop it! None of us are cyborgs. That's all there is to it.
Prove you aren't cyborgs and I'll let you go.
What do you mean, prove we aren't cyborgs? You might as well ask us to prove we're not Rancors. It's obvious, isn't it? This is insane. Even if a few of us are cyborgs, would you really murder all of us just to be sure none of the cyborgs escape?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but there's no other choice.
Please, soldier, think this through. Cyborgs or not, we haven't done anything wrong. There's no reason to kill us.
Give me your names and identification numbers and I'll let you go.
What? So you can track us all down and kill us later? No way.
If it gets us out of here alive, then it's worth it. We'll put the information on a datapad for you, soldier. Okay. Stand back. I'm going to open the door.
Now then.
Here's the datapad, soldier. Thank you for sparing us. Let's go home, everyone.
Flip a coin time. You got lucky, bitch.
I better not find out you were dangerous after all.
We won't harm anyone. I swear it. Thanks again, soldier. Farewell.
I'm gonna get told off now.
Lieutenant, my orders were perfectly clear. Eliminate Krell's cyborgs.
With all due respect, General, I could not obey those orders.
My orders are not polite suggestions, Lieutenant. You don't choose to follow them. You follow them. Lieutenant, when you are on a mission, you listen to my orders. Then your brain, then your heart, in that order. There's no room for sentiment in our line of work. There should be similarly little room for it in you, or we're doomed to fail.
If we're heartless, what separates us from the Empire?
We are heartless so that the people of the Republic don't have to be, Lieutenant. So that the Republic does not become the Empire. Always remember that. Return to my office now.
I hate the Republic so much.
Assignment.
They're so two-faced. She should be like, that's bullshit, this is war. The answer is, fuck you, do what you're told. She gave me way too much breathing space. Right, back to the Senate Plaza. Whatever. Doing the right thing is always interesting. Let's see here. Oops, I wasn't setting them up for missions. Eric. Dig it. What kind of missions have I got? Alright, I've got introduction. I've got to just go back to there now, so there could be some more PvP I could be doing. Then, okay, let's see here. Onwards. I never trust someone who picks a name like Landro. Oh, good old Landro Calrissian. Lol, lol, lol. Already had it unlocked, but fucking, oh well, whatever. Should have been unlocked. La 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 la. Into our story area.
Ah, Lieutenant. I trust no more needs to be said about your work against the Migrant Merchants Guild. Let's move on to your next target, the Black Sun, a powerful organization composed of Coruscant's most violent criminals. Black Sun has a wide network of sources providing them with the deadliest weaponry available, including a powerful nerve agent that they're selling to Tavis in bulk.
In Coruscant?
I can't believe these groups are operating on the capital of the Republic.
Coruscant hasn't been the same since the Empire's attack, just before the treaty. I suppose we're fortunate that things aren't worse. A Spec-4 Sergeant Jaxo has carried out some advanced reconnaissance of Black Sun's headquarters. You'll rendezvous with her for a detailed plan of attack. We can't risk any of this nerve gas falling into Tavis's hands, Lieutenant. Use all necessary force. Dismissed.
Okay. Go, go, go! Yum! Alright, so we need to go to Sergeant Jaxo, and it'll be the Black Sun's zone. I teleport to it, get closer, but I'm still a minute away. Okay. Loot. Thank you. Off you go. Loot. Yep, yep. They were blatantly all fucking cyborgs, weren't they? Oh well, we'll see. Usually if there's something like that crops up, you get post. Patak. Ooh! Ooh, I remember Patak. Yeah, let's take his things. We get to work with my favourite group ever, the Gree. Let's go talk to the Gree. Sorry, and it's gonna like extend my time on Coruscant, but I never got to show off the Gree on any of my people. What's up, Patak?
SWTOR, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
Aren't ambassadors usually organic?
This is an unusual situation. I'm Senator Oranda. This is Patake from the Gree Enclave. Before you ask, the Gree are remote people, isolationist. They helped build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs, they sent the droids.
We shouldn't need strangers or their droids to come fix our problems.
Whole subsystems of Coruscant were busted in the war. But the tech is so old and weird, there's nobody here who understands them.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to white vertex to achieve this.
Gree droids seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
I speak attentively in hopes of comprehension. The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
Yep.
There's something threatening stopping you from doing your job?
That is an approximate understanding, yes. Your comprehension is high.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patake, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A Black Bisector, you see?
A Black Bisector is a mercenary.
I can handle it.
I will compensate the Black Bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe the Black Spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see here. Namake.
Never going back. Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am Yellow Concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever, and why? Ungrateful humans.
How were you damaged?
Fire, smoke, blades. The occupants of level below committed numerous assaults.
Why am I always twerking?
Is improbable. Never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Patake commanded me. Go to the level below, repair the broken hydro supply, make clean life waters flow. I crafted a solution to achieve Patake's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green perpendicular.
What happened to you?
Your language is insufficient to describe my suffering. Misery, wrongness, unprecedented perpendicularity. All too much. Patake failed to impart the lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. Many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses unresolved. Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The hydro supply must have my crafted solution.
I could fix that hydro supply for you, for the right price.
You would progress my black sphere for compensation. Agreed without contemplation. Items of Gree ingenuity I pledge as consideration for this bargain. Take and apply my crafted solution to the hydro supply, but do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result. Be alerted. Black Sun green perpendicular will provide onslaught. May you experience blue tangent and return intact.
Rock and roll! We get to do stuff for these awesome guys and their crazy language. I love the Gree. They are very mysterious. They have ultra tech. They mastered old forms of miniaturization. They were one of the early pioneers of space travel, and they built Coruscant. I mean, they built other places too, but they don't get asked about it much. I just think the twerking bug is quite funny. Dopo il periodo de Invitia Galactic Rebirth Guilde Italiana presente del premio... Oh, that's Italian. Why am I doing it in Spanish? Never mind. Muchos, muchos, muchos.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Ugh, goodness me. Sorry, I got mad yawns right now. Why did I not just quickie port over there? I apologize for not doing that. It was very silly of me. It's like a long, roundy, loopy journey. I'll stretch. Okay. Let's see, what other music is there to listen to? A bit of electronic. That'll do. Okay. Onwards. Through all these Black Sun scumbags. So we've got to deal with the Black Sun's poison and shut off some hydro valves and then place a repair thing and hit a switch. Easy peasy. Is there a boss fight down there? I don't remember. Maybe. And his name is John Cena. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. You'd think the Black Sun would be like, oh, this robot's trying to fucking fix the whole problem here so that, you know, we don't all fucking die of thirst. Because the water is shit. But no, the stupid bastards, fucking Black Sun, think they're so smart and they're dumb. Alright, every Black Sun dies. Turns out that they are a bonus mission, which, as we all know, is a terrible thing.
Gonna have to shoot someone, aren't I?
Alright, pump number 1. Get pumped, bro.
Sometimes I impress myself.
Zoom.
Sometimes I impress myself.
La 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 la. Easy peasy. Okay. Simply enough done. One more valve. Death to all. So, I mean, it was not a very hard quest. We get to listen to some crazy Gree speech. But yeah, they use essentially directions and colors to describe, like in a combination, a person, an action, and a mood all at the same time, and a status. So being a Black Bisector means, like in the mathematical sense, you're bisecting, you're getting in the way of, you're cutting through a line. And black is like a roll or something needs to be done.
Hey, what are you doing? Get away from that! Back off! This is our hydro supply, and we like it broken. Now get lost!
Get out of my way, now.
Hey, I told you to get lost!
These kids have
we
gross
need this
faces.
water. We don't have any money, and there's nowhere else in the district to get water for free. We'll die if it gets shut off.
What happened to your parents?
They died in the war, alright? We're on our own now. Just leave us alone. This is the only place we've got, and the only way for us to get by.
I wish I could help you, but this broken hydro supply is a serious problem.
Fine, but couldn't you at least give us some credits or something? Help us out at least that much?
You're such a prick.
This should take care of you and your friends.
Whoa! I've never even seen that many credits before. We can trade for a long time with these. Thanks!
God, he has a really gross, uncomfortable face. Like, ugh. God, whoever designed that did an awful job. That is the least human-looking face I've ever fucking seen. It's like someone shaved a baby and then stuck weird hair on it. Like, it's so smooth, it's just a doll. Ugh. I hate faces like that. On principle, I wanted to tell that kid to go fuck himself, but I'm playing good girl. Ugh. Ugh, it's so weird. I hate that face. It's like covered in makeup and shit, but it's like 12. Then he's got like an adult's voice, trying to speak like a child. All wrong.
Hey there, you must be the new Havoc CO. I'm Jaxo. It's good to meet you.
It's good to meet you too, Sergeant.
Hope you're ready for some fun, Lieutenant. You've got your work cut out for you. Your highly enviable task is to destroy a cache of nerve gas canisters that the Black Sun Syndicate is shipping to Tavis.
Alright.
The gas is called Travorce. Scary stuff. One canister can cover a square kilometer with 100% fatality inside of 10 minutes.
Do we have any way to safely deal with this stuff?
Lucky for us, it's pretty easy to neutralize Travorce, at least while it's still in the canisters. The compound in this bottle renders Travorce completely inert on contact. Just plug it into the canisters inside the Black Sun base, and the whole batch is history.
Should I just leave the neutralized gas behind?
Once the Travorce is neutralized, it's useless. No need to retrieve it. General Garza said not to bother. You also have another objective. A few hours ago, a bright red case was moved into the Black Sun space under heavy guard. If whatever's inside that case is valuable to Black Sun, it's bad news for us. So your job will be to find the case and bring me its contents.
Consider it done.
One last detail. Black Sun has signal jammers throughout their base, so General Garza won't know to send help if you get in over your head.
This constant surveillance was getting on my nerves anyway.
You should enjoy it while you can. I never get that kind of support on my ops. Once you've taken care of the Travorce canisters and nabbed whatever's inside that red case, be sure to meet me back here to confirm the mission results. Good luck, Lieutenant.
Okay. If I remember rightly, like, the collect the red case is like a weapon or something, and if you choose the dark side option, you just keep the fucking case. Like, nope, didn't find it. Sorry. They're like, okay, if you say so. To me, I'm a loyal goody two-shoes. Ignoring the looters. Gangland. Down here. Easy peasy. What's in the box? Cool. Okay, and in here. So problem someone appears to have already like cleared out the fight for me. I'm just going to run on through.
Too easy.
Alright, sure. This guy is. We'll just speed along like this.
Sometimes I impress myself.
Just fucking zooming through this stuff. La 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 la. Doodly 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 doo 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 doo. Cool.
Well, that one's not getting up. Nothing personal. Well, that one's not getting up.
This is not a challenge. This guy is really not doing much to help either way. Damn it. Bugged out because of that. Alright, good. Red case. This one hit level 60. Good for them.
That one's not getting up.
Yep. This guy's totally getting by just being lazy. Profiting off of my hard work. Everything dies, everything dies, everything dies. Oops, did not mean to talk about PvP.
All taken care of.
Dick Lang, I do not need him with me anymore. Like, definitely don't. Or want him around. Okay. It's not a tough journey, is it? Man, I cannot believe there are so many criminal organizations operating on fucking Coruscant, you know? This is our goddamn capital.
Hey, you're back. Was the Op a success? Were you able to neutralize the Trevorus?
Mission complete.
How about that red case? Were you able to grab whatever was inside?
Black Sun has kindly supplied this blaster to aid the Republic war effort.
I've never seen one quite like it. Must be some sort of new prototype. I'll take it back to headquarters for analysis. Maybe we can find out where Black Sun is getting their weapons.
From the Imperials.
Guess we're through here then.
Duh.
It's been fun, Lieutenant. I hope we get to run together again sometime.
I'll be sure to put your name forward the next time I need backup.
Sounds good to me. See you later.
Okay. Beep boop.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. A situation has developed with the Senate, and I need your help.
You need me to off a senator or something?
No, absolutely not. Tempting as it might be at times like this. Despite my best efforts, 3 members of the Senate Defense Committee have learned about Havoc Squad's defection, and they want to know the specifics. It's an informal inquiry for the time being, but you can bet it won't end there. I hate politics.
We don't have time for this, General.
I'm aware of that, Lieutenant, but we have no choice in the matter. The senators have asked that you appear in their office at the Senate Tower immediately to testify in the inquiry. I'm barred from influencing your testimony, but I will remind you that the more information that becomes public, the harder our job becomes.
The senators won't get anything out of me.
How you testify is your business, Lieutenant. I could never, say, show wholehearted approval of your decision beforehand. The senators are already waiting for you. Hurry back to the Senate Tower and try to get this over with quickly. Garza out.
Fucking senators, bro. Getting in my way. Oh well. Senate Tower. Alright, we're gonna call the episode there. And we'll pick up later on. Hope you've enjoyed watching, and I will see you later.